Good morning, my lovelies. Today is Paddy's Day. And that, of course, needs a little bit of a celebration always. I remember so many years ago we used to have cracking paddy parties in the pubs. Not necessarily always getting completely drunk, but on the odd occasion, maybe a little bit too much for me. But that's what it was all about. The pub crawl, seeing people, having fun, laughing, dancing, music, and all of that. So let's just think about the lovely times we have had, and they will for sure come in one way or another again. So to celebrate Paddy's Day, I have today RazoRock or RazoRock Irish Countryside as a soap. It is a vegan soap, glycerin based, and there we go. It is quite a lot in there, and you see I've been using it a long time, so quite a lot has gone already. There we go. I have done it up, lathered it up in my shave bowl in the top half. I find it easier in the top half unless I have a long handled brush, and it works still the same. I'm using here the DSC Cosmetics brush. I call it the Aloe. I think they call it short handle green or green handle short or something like that. It has the synthetic silver tip knot. Right, let's get on with it. My water isn't especially warm today, it's sort of luke. Right, let's get going. I've been waiting for some sunshine. This weather has been so dismal. Right. Let's get this on. This soap has a fougere scent. It's fresh, it's lovely, it's Italian. Why do I say that? Because the Italian fougere scent is a tiny bit different to ones that you get like from Sterling, from the American side, and also from the English soaps. It's a lovely scent though, has great slip, lathers up fantastically easy. And it's an inexpensive soap as well, which to some that are on a budget is important, right? Today I am using for the RazoRock Switch. So this is in its shavette style, and I hope I'm not going to cut myself to ribbons, because A, I'm doing a zoom a little bit later on, and B, I haven't used it for a while, so I'm a bit out of practice. There we go. In it, I have my last ever Astra green. When I say last ever, it's because I'm not thinking of ordering right now. So let's get going. For this, I do need my mirror. A bit up close so that I can actually see what I'm doing. So I'm not worried about the soap because it does have plenty of slip. So here we go. There we go. And I've cut my hair off already. As I've mentioned to you before on my switch, this is a great practice shavette because it already gives you the curve to practice with. However, don't be fooled, it is super sharp, even with the Astra Green, which is not the sharpest blade on the planet. So be careful. As I said, I'm a little bit shaky because I haven't done this for so long. For those that are just getting into shavettes and straights and so on, small, short strokes are better than long ones. The long ones are for those that have done it for years, like, and know their face shape and everything blind, okay? And some can do it even ambidextrously. I can't. Right, now, because I want more slip, and because I want to make sure that I don't cut myself in the next procedure, I'm just going to leave what's on the slip that's left from the first pass and just apply the second. There are no set rules to how you do it. Everyone does it different. You've got to find your own way that works for you best. The only set rule is don't cut yourself, if possible. Learn fast. We all make mistakes, but I normally practice on my legs. But it's not sunny enough yet to get my legs out. So here we go. Second pass. I'll just check what I'm doing here. Across the grain. There's a hair, I can feel it. I'm dragging a hair along. Don't dig in. Oh, there it is. That's what I could feel. There, that little mitre was getting in my way. I could feel something. Don't drag, use a light touch, okay? Use it up close if you need more control. If you're more secure, you can use the long. Or just get a good grip, just get a good grip. And don't talk when you get to the tricky bits. Because that's where I normally go wrong. I forget because I'm concentrating what I'm saying and not concentrating what I'm doing. Right, let me see. I've got here a few prickly bits. Yeah, I didn't quite get those. I might do a pickup with the DE part of the switch. We shall see. Because as I said, I'm not really looking forward to actually getting myself injured before a Zoom call. Imagine. Don't want blood flowing everywhere. Right. That would be a horror story. There we go. Going against the grain. Let me see how I do this best. Here we go. Right, now I'm not going to talk because it's a tricky bit here. Don't underestimate this razor, really. A lot think because it looks a bit chunky and easy, you can cut yourself seriously with it. I don't think I've done a 3-pass before on here. There we go. Now let me just have a quick... Oh no, I got it. I did get it. But I wanted a little bit more close. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the switch. So first of all, this has no overhang, so this is great for that. You loosen the screw here, but you need to hold down this part. Right, don't lose the screw. Hold tight. Take the handle off. Switch onto here. There you go. And this is just to keep the screw safe so you don't lose it. Screw that back on there. There we go. So let me make sure. Yes, it's still all normal. Let's do just one tiny pickup. Just on my problem area there. Lately it's been rather coarse. There we go. So that was the switch. And with the RazoRock Irish countryside, fantastic scent, fantastic lather, great slip, easy on the pocket. So what's more to want, really? I just want to show you the synthetic knot. Omega call it the hyacinth. Some call it the silver tip, the synthetic silver tip. What other names are there for it? I can't think of one right now. I'd have to frequent my older videos to see if I used a different name for it, because they sell under different names. Here we go. Let me just show you. There we go. That. Okay, there we go. Let's put that aside. Let's wipe my face. Dry. Okay, I'm using today Humphreys, witch hazel, watermelon, cucumber and tea tree. Oops. As I mentioned before, I added the tea tree because it was slightly too sweet for me, the scent. Right, there we go. Now I need to speed this up a bit because I've got time schedules to hold today. So let's just dry this off quick. Oh, there we go. So next step, I'm using the Soothing Gel Moisturizer because the properties of the soap are good enough. I don't need a heavy lotion or moisturizer per se. A gentle gel moisturizer does the trick. I'm glad I got away without any scrapes, bumps, cuts. Sometimes you've just got to be brave, right? And to finish everything off, I thought, well, I haven't got any Irish whiskey. I haven't got anything Irish in the house. However, I do have one thing that at least gives the sentiment. Pinnaud Clubman Brandy Spice. That's the sentiment I'm using for Paddy Day. And I hope you forgive me, guys. So that's going on. It has alcohol in it, so it will most probably sting a bit. I don't use alcohol-based splashes very often. In fact, this is the only one I have. No, I'm lying. I have the Kölschwasser, that has alcohol in it too. But I use them very seldom, and if I do, I know I always put my cream on first for that reason, and then the splash on top, so that it doesn't sting or dehydrate the skin. Whew, did I get that out fast? Whew, like that, didn't I? Talking, and no breath. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful Paddy's Day. Get yourself something in. My husband actually went to the petrol station this morning and just got himself a couple of cans of Guinness, so we will be celebrating. I will have one sip in fairness, and the rest he can have. I don't drink alcohol very much at all. So there you go. So see you, love you, and I am already missing you. So I can't wait for the weekend to come round again. Loving you. Bye bye. Have a great rest of the week. It is hump day. Not far to go now. Bye bye.